I'm Mike Gordon, and I decided, you know what? I just finished wrapping up filming for my perfect playthrough of Sonic Origins Plus, and I even finished filming the next batch of episodes for my next perfect playthrough that I've got lined up. And on top of that, I'm snowed in and spring break and just before the start of spring break too. Yeah. So what I decided to do, I decided to revisit Final Fantasy VII one last time. Worth noting before we get started, this amount right here on the top file is the max. If you're playing the PlayStation version, the original release, that gil amount right there is the absolute maximum amount you can have. I'm not sure what the max amount of gil is gonna be for in the remasters, but I'm not gonna shoot for that. I've basically done everything I can. Look, I even got everyone a set of Master Magic Command Summons and HP MP double item. And XC Plus on Red 13. In fact, I also have Chocobo there on Cloud. I guess you can figure out what I'm gonna do. In fact, you look at everybody and they all have the exact same 6 materia sets. Identical. Through and through. Because I forgot about the 6th all materia, I had to change up my final materia setups here. So here's what the pinnacle materia setups would look like. Master Summon. And with the main difference being that there's Chocobo Lair and XP all fully mastered as well. And I don't need to show off my inventory just yet, but I might as well. I want to show off my full perfect inventory. Take a good look at this. This is what a perfect playthrough looks like. And if you see something in the 90s and there's an item missing, it's because it's equipped to somebody. So, just FYI. The only items in my that I don't have in my inventory is Sephiroth's Masamune and Cloud's Omni Slash. There is no way to add the Masamune to your inventory though. Let's not be confused with the Masamune blade, that's just a replica. But the weapon that Sephiroth had equipped during the Nibelheim flashback. And of course the Omni Slash limit manual because I had to teach it to Cloud in order to unlock the special arena and all the prizes therein. 91 missiles instead of 99 because I've got 8 of them equipped to each of my party members. And same deal with Redmond. So instead of 297 out of 297, it's more like 295 out of 297. Or, which is the absolute max you can have. And this is also max values for all the key items. The best possible cross-dressing outfits. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I chose to hold on to the 3 coupons and the Mithril. So I have it permanent inventory space. so I could fill up that page on the key items. And everybody should have identical stats across the board. Everybody's got the best possible gear. $2.55 for everyone. So, what else is there to do? Well, I'm gonna show it off. I decided to clear out my Chocobo stables, which is a real bummer. I really miss those guys. And we're gonna start again. We are going to try. And, okay, to now the perfect set of Chocobos. A yellow Chocobo with max stats, green with max stats, blue with max stats, black with max stats, and gold with max stats. And also a wonderful Chocobo. In fact, in order to get started, we need, based on my list, 287 Silcus greens, 5 Regen greens, 103 Mimic greens, 4 Tental greens, 25 Kraka greens, 3 Carom nuts, 9 Zeo nuts, and about 1 million gil. Note that the only items that we're missing out on is the 287 Silcus greens and 103 Mimic greens, but we have no way of holding more than 99. So bear with me. Lastly, we need 3 different types of Chocobos. A wonderful Chocobo, a great Chocobo, and a spare Chocobo. Because we need a spare, I'm gonna go for the wonderful Chocobo first. Now you know that you might be thinking, how are we going to nab the Chocobos when we have limit breaks? Well, everybody has Master Command, so we now in Master Summon, so we have options like the Death Blow command. I'm not getting any Chocobos. So remember, there should be 4 Chocobo layers and 2 XP shares. Ooh. Let's use the D-pad. Alright, that's not the one we want. But it's a spare Chocobo, so we might as well go catch it. So how do we know that's the Chocobo, that if it's a wonderful Chocobo? It's paired up with 1 or 2 bunnies, and that's it. No wolves. that basically did the trick. Now we need a great chocobo, and those can be found over by Medial. We need a catch. And those are accompanied by 1 or 2 spirals. No grass strikes. Those are the pink enemies. Perfect. Sent back to stables. I need to be as close to the ranch as possible so I could get in and get out in record time. Because they're going to do some RNG manipulations. Alright, so first things first. Save our game. And hopefully we've done it alright. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is move the spare chocobo. Which is going to be the first one. Really can't recommend this one. Let's take care of them. Then give chocobo female a name. And we're gonna get rid of it soon, so we'll just leave it as is, as Choco. Now, we actually have to feed it 21 Silka screens to move the RNG counter. 21 times 7 spots. So 147 spots. Which chocobo are you going to feed it to? It needs, again, it needs to be 21 Silka screens. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. We're getting along better. And now we have to move the the wonderful chocobo in. This is a wonderful chocobo. That was the second chocobo we caught. Yes. And if it's female, we've done it right so far. And give chocobo female a name. We will name you Wonder. We will now release our first chocobo. Since the manipulations here are done. And we're gonna feed Wonder 3 Silka screens and 2 Crocker greens. Yes, this is what it says in my notes. And believe it or not, the reason why I'm streaming this is because nobody's done it before. Sweet Blossom. Good. Very good. And 2 Croco Greens. This will move the RNG needle a bit. So, 2 Croco Greens. And now to move the Great Chocobo into the stables. This is a Great Chocobo. Put in. Give Chocobo male a name. Yep. And because we're not gonna hold on to him forever, we will be leaving him as is as Choco. Alright. This is sort of going to be a ballsy thing I'm gonna do, but I'm going to try to bolster each of my 2 Chocobos with enough Mimic Greens to potentially max out one of their acceleration stats. So the Wonder Chocobo needs to be fed 33 Mimic Greens. And it's not gonna tell you how much acceleration it's got. Now, I don't have enough Mimic Greens. So, what I need to do is buy 4 more. And I have to feed these 72. And the reason I'm feeding them this many is because you only have about a quarter chance of maxing out their accelerations. And now I'm going to try to max out Choco here with 70 Mimic Greens. Yep. And now, I just need to feed each of them 1 Silcus Green apiece. And because I fully maxed out my Mimic Greens, I'm gonna have to rebuy them. I'll worry about the other greens once I either run out of them. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna create a no save file here. Just in case I got it wrong. But in order, I need a test to make sure that my Chocobo stats are what they are. And we can only really keep track of 2 of their stats. Their personality type, their sprint speed, and stamina. So I just need to race each of these Chocobos once apiece. Alright, 117, and it is sprinting. So personality type 2, 117 kilometers. Stamina is 381. Good. Absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, I just have to hope that the personalities, that everything matches up. But this is one fast Chocobo. I'm just gonna get the... However, control is... Control leaves a lot to be desired. But that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, short. And I want the short for the Great Chocobo. For Choco. 104 speed for sprint speed, good. Stamina is 304, good. And its personality type is 1. Also good. And the question is, what's its intelligence cooperation? Alright. I've maxed out its cooperation. It's a fairly intelligent bird. Not as intelligent as Wonder, though. Decent acceleration. So it looks like every one of my Chocobos can reach max speed relatively quickly. Really, that's all we can keep track of. I'll take the island because we are going to hard reset. That was just a test to see, okay, if the Chocobo stats all match up. So I need to Alright, hopefully I got here fast enough. I had a hard reset to go into the barn. And I need to feed Wonder 10 Silka greens and 2 Kraka greens. That's nice. And the reason I'm doing this is, again, to manipulate the RNG. crock of greens. Two crock of greens. Alright, now we need to mate these chocobos with a Zeonut. In order to get an even bigger stat boost than with the carob nut. So I need to feed Wonder first, the Zeonut, and then feed this one. We need 9 Zeonuts in total. Yes. So, moment of truth. What color chocobo is it? Yellow chocobo. You got yourself a new chocobo. It's a male, and if you want to be more specific, it's classified as a great chocobo. And because I want to hold on to this one, I'm going to name it Great. And then we're going to release Choco. Our third chocobo caught. Go ahead. And we're gonna feed Great. Three Silco screens. Alright. And that's it for now. Oh, I want to steal a Zeonut. So... And before I get started, I want to go give my Great Chocobo a, take him out on a test run. I gotta check its stats. Ooh. Here's the man that will give us GP for cash. But we don't need it because we maxed our GP already. Which one? Great. Alright, so... Great's got personality 2. Is that right? Cooperation's 12. Intelligence 82. Alright, it has a top speed of 129, stamina is 518. Alright, this is definitely a willful Chocobo. Alright, so it's not exaggerating. Great Chocobo just would rather veer way off to the side, so it's got cooperation 12, acceleration is 80, so it's maxed out. Intelligence is 82, which is much smaller than the previous birds, but doesn't want to listen, even on manual. But it is one hell of a racer, so doesn't matter what prize they're getting because we're quitting out. The stats are accurate, so it's time for us to get into 17 random encounters. Oops. There's no mug. That's one battle down. Oh, I guess there is no bug command for Master Command, it's just... Alright, so that's two pieces of materia down. I don't think I have to worry about catching any more Chocobos. I'm gonna go for someplace more automatic. Alright, I'm going to have to load up with Fury Rings. So that's 3, 4. This is battle number 5 right here. And don't fret if you don't get the number if you go over. 6. And this is number 7. Eight. Nine. 10. 9. 11. There's 12. And I'm counting out loud so I keep track. This is battle number 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. I'm as close to the barn as I can get. Alright. And I need to exit out. And this is called a hard reset, by the way. Exit out this way is a hard reset. And what this does is it resets. If you're playing on actual hardware, you will have to power off your console. If you're playing on the original PlayStation. Resetting it or the soft reset trick doesn't work because the RNG still carries over. Alright, and based on my notes, alright, hopefully I got here on time. I need to feed my great Chocobo 18 Silka screens and a Regan grain. Because you need to get its RNG values way up there. And we still need to boost its stats. Stamina, intelligence. And a Regan grain. Just one. Alright. Meeting time. And we want to talk to the Great Chocobo first. And have it mate with its mommy. Yes, I'm dead serious. But this time we want to give it a carob nut. Moment of truth. Is it a green female? If I did alright, it should be a green female. Yeah, got a green female. Alright, this one is not going to be... This one is not going to be a permanent addition to the family though, so I'll just specify its color and its gender. Tag our green female. And I need to feed our 2 Silka screens. we're kind of getting low on Silka screens and... Alright, we're getting a little low on Silka screens and... Alright. Gonna save up here. But I wanna send you back to Gold Saucer for a stat check. I'm gonna ride my green female. Alright, so top speed is 169 kph. That's good. Stamina 635, good. It's personality number 2, so it's dashing. And it's also technically classified a Great Chocobo. It should have an intelligence of 100, max acceleration at 80, and cooperation should probably be an all-time low because I barely fed it. And sure enough, it is just not doing what it's told. It's just veering off. Even keep in mind, this is on manual and it's acting up like this. Just running into the outer wall. You can tell its cooperation's in the toilet because it's not doing what you want it to do. And because it's got a its personality's type 2, it is basically just doing whatever the hell it wants. So translation, it is exactly what we needed out of this screen. Out of her. We're not gonna keep her around, so maxing out her cooperation, which involves maxing them out on greens, ain't gonna be worth it. So the test is done. Gonna exit out. And I need to run into a specific enemy. Oh, almost forgot. That's one battle, and we need to get to 17 battles. So that's 2 battles. Three. Number 4. I am not running into this enemy that I need to run into. For what it's worth, I'm not wasting any time either, because I need to get to another 13 battles after this. Make that 12. And, there we are, that's battle number 11. Let's start with Omni Slash, so I could one-shot this guy. Alright. That's battle number 7. Right. Fury rings across the board. So, 10 more to go. That's battle number 8. Nine. Ten. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. And that's 17. Alright, time to save my progress. Right outside the stables. Hard reset. And moment of truth. Yeah, I got there fast enough. Now to start feeding my green chocobo. Wait, is it my green chocobo? Yes. 11 Silkus creams. Gotta manipulate the RNG better. And 5 Crocker greens. And now I gotta mate the green chocobo with her daddy. Who I've doesn't say who I have to speak to, so I'm just gonna say green female, great male. Go ahead. And I need a carrot nut. And if it's a blue male, looks to be blue, and it's a male. It's a little hard to tell because of the TV. But it is blue. Alright, now that I have my blue and green chocos, the great choco has outlived its usefulness. Time to send it out to pasture. And I gotta feed my blue chocobo 3 Silkus greens. Did I use the right... yes, I did. Now, I know it's safe for me to max out on Silka screens once more, but... might as well, since I'm in the neighborhood looking for a carom nut. Yeah, actually, now the reason why I'm saving over it after every after every test is because I no longer need the spare file. I'm only creating the spare file when I do because I need to check and make sure the stats line up. My blue male chocobo. Wait, where are you? Needs a certain stat line in order to be deemed acceptable. Alright. My blue male chocobo is technically regarded as a great chocobo with a personality too, which is sprinting. Its speed is 149, which is good, and its stamina is 880. That's good. And sure enough, it has the same issues as my bred great chocobo, as my bred yellow chocobo, and my green chocobos. It doesn't want to do what it's told. Just flail around everywhere, slamming into walls. Already fully exhausted stamina. Though, to be fair, we still have to wait for the other racers, so... Yeah. Oh. Don't want that echo. So, how many battles do I need to get into? The answer is 9. Wait, why did I... I'm such a... I forgot that ×3 speed was turned off. Alright. So we need 9 battles. Alright. I want the ribbons turned off. That's battle number 1. So I got 2 battles down. So time to move on to Fury Rings. Three. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. That's 9. Get as close as I can. Sorry, I'm got a bit of a cold. Well, I need a... Save my game? I gotta turn off ×3 speed because I want to get this right. And what I need now is 30 Silka screens and 1 Kraka green in order to manipulate the RNG for our next Chocobo. And specifically, we also want to bolster up our blue males for breeding sake. Blue male is 30 Silka screens. One Kraka green. No improvement, huh? Alright. And it doesn't. My notes don't state who we should speak to first, so we'll speak to the blue male and have him mate with his sister aunt. No, sister mother. Go ahead. Carrot nut. Alright. It needs to be a black female. It's a black! Yes, it's a black female. And because this ain't the last black female we're gonna get, we are going to name her Black F. And then we're gonna feed her 3 Silka screens. We're gonna go back up to Choco Sage's place, so buy 30. I wanna sure I'm more than well prepared for next time. File number 8. And we're going to give her a bit of a stat test. Now, our black good Chocobo should have personality 2. Should have 159 sprinting speed and 950 stamina. (159) sprinting speed, 950, personality type 2. Good. And of course, cooperation's in the toilet at 12. But for now on, Avery Chocobo is going to have 80 accuracy and I think 100 intelligence. So really, it's just a matter of maxing out all those other stats. But the black female refuses to listen to a word I say. Alright, and so it looks like everything's checked out. And similar to last time, minimum number of battles is 9. Yeah, I already maxed out my GP, and even if I didn't, I'm just gonna exit out. So I need 9 battles, and hopefully I'll snap a carob nut during one of them. Yep. So first try carob nut. Might as well go to Fury Rings. See? 4 Chocobo layers, 2 master, 2 not. That's 2 battles, 7 more to go. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Just one more to go. 9. Now it's time to head back to the airship. So I got the 9 bells. Hard reset. Alright, and let's do it. Fingers crossed. Shit. I don't like that one. Forgot about the speed. Alright. Hopefully that's good enough. I gotta feed our black female 6 Silka screens. And 1 Regan green. And now we need to make the black one first. Followed by the blue one. It's a daddy, if you will. And now that we are done with carrot nuts, we are going to be breeding them with the Zeo nut. And it needs to be a black male with a certain stat line. Black male. And this will not be the last black male that we will sell with, so... We need to release black female now. Go ahead. I don't say so. And black male to feed black male to Silka screens. To Golan Island. A new save file. Just to be safe. Because this is the point where we are going to try to have the best possible chocobos through breeding. And what we have to try to do is max out the unseen stats before anything else. Because because the stuff we can see is very easy to max out with greens. It's the unseen stuff we need to worry about. And Black Male should have comparable intelligence to all my other chocobos apart from Wonder. 175 speed, personality type 2, good. Stamina maxed out, good. Now, max speed sprint speed is 176 or 173 normal speed. I think we can assume that its intelligence and acceleration are fully maxed as well. So the question is, what about its cooperation? As completely as stubborn as every other mule that's come its way since. But so wicked fast it doesn't even matter. So it's got the stat checks, so I'm on Goblin Island. And we need 16 battles this time. I'm just gonna have them all steal. So that's the first of 15 battles. Alright. Battle number 2. And here's 3. 13 more to go. Wait, sorry. I mean 11. This is battle number 6. I should count up. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. And you know what? I'm gonna get for a couple more battles just to make sure I've actually crossed that threshold. There's no penalty for going over the limit. You just need to hit the minimum threshold in order to get your chocobos ready for more breeding. Yeah, I think one more should do. Save, hard reset. Fingers crossed. Alright, I need to feed Black M 25 Silka screens and 5 Crocker greens. They're getting along better. Yeah, when you see the text that says they're getting along better, it means that's the only stat left to boost up. Five Crocker greens now. No improvement. Mate Blackham first. Then the Wonder Chocobo. So it's Grandma. And of course the Zeo Nut is the only thing that can produce a gold Chocobo. And if it says gold male, it will not have the max stats I need, but it will be a stepping stone. There we go. So I will designate it Gold M. Like so. Alright, speed and intelligence fully maxed out. Or is it? So the Xeonut, I'm gonna save my game right here. New save file. Take Gold Chocobo out for a test. Stat test. Its sprint speed needs to read 147. Stamina 999. And its cooperation should be absolutely putrid. Oh yeah, personality type should be 2, and it will be a designated Great Chocobo. Man, its speed sure has taken a hit, but then again, I haven't been feeding it many greens. But look at that. The Gold Chocobo is the least cooperative yet. Just slams into the wall. But because it's so fast, it doesn't matter. Even at its slowest speed, it can't. It's vastly faster than the other racers. So, it passed the check as far as I'm concerned. So, how many battles do I need to get into? 11. These forests will always spawn goblins, so I'm not worried about reclaiming my Xeonut. Yo, Red, don't attack me! What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, swap out the fear rings. Oh, no. I have max Xeonuts once more. And because everyone's got fairy rings, I just have to get into 9 more battles for 11 total. This is battle number 3. 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Wait, that's number 7. Alright, this one's number 8. Number 9. 10. Wonderful. Wait, we still have one more. Alright, and... Alright. I think that was 11 battles. That's what I count anyways. So I get to perform a hard reset and breed our second of 3 consecutive gold chocobos. Shit. I forgot I need to remove the speed booster. Fuck. I have to be I have to get into the barn as quickly as possible. Alright, that looks good. So how many greens do I need to feed my gold male? Just 5 croca greens. Now to mate my gold. Now to mate Gold M with Wonder. And I need to speak with Wonder first. Great. Do I get something wrong? Must have counted incorrectly. I'm gonna go into 2 more battles just to be safe. Not a single battle, not a single attack against that bird. So one more battle. So I guess I must have counted wrong. So I have to do another hard reset. I think that's good enough. And once again, I gotta feed 5 Croca Greens to Gold M. And now I have to select Wonder first as the mate. Yeah, that should do it. I must have miscounted. Alright, hopefully I've done everything I needed and it'll produce me a gold female. Give him a Xehanut. Looks to be another gold chocobo. And indeed it's female. So indeed I will name it Gold Female. And release Gold Male. Bye bye Gold Male. I need a feed 2 Silkus Greens. We're getting along better. And there's no more stamina plus here because its stamina from now on is gonna be maxed out. And alright, so now my notes say to go head over to Chocobo Sage's place and to restock. I will head due east now to Goblin Island. I don't need to worry about any ribbons. Wait, no. I forgot what I meant to do was head down to the Gold Saucer once again to check the stats of my gold female. It should be a wonderful class chocobo with personality type 1. Sprint speed should be 158 kilometers per hour. With maxed out stamina, its intelligence, if not maxed out, should be close to maxed out. Acceleration should be maxed out, like all the other chocobos, and so on and so forth. Wait a minute. Alright! I did choose the right chocobo. So it's 158, yes, stamina 999, and its personality type is 1, so it's just running, not dashing or sprinting. And though it's slightly more intelligent than my previous bird, it's still... And oh yeah, not only that, but I'm not running out of stamina like I used to. So that stat's fully maxed out. Its hidden stamina recovery is fully maxed. That is great. So I can definitely tell. Yeah, I'm almost there. We're almost to the point where we have a gold chocobo with perfect stats. So how many more battles do we need to get to that point? The answer is 5. Swapping out the Fury Rings. That's 2 down, 3 more to go. Three. 4. And there's 5. And if my gold female ain't ready to breed with my black male, I don't know. Save over that, because I no longer need to worry about the Xeonut. Hard reset. Remove the speed booster. Moment of truth. Will I maxed out my gold? Will I finally max out gold chocobo? Alright. And once again, for the sake of both RNG manipulation and for the sake of stat boosting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 6 Silka screens. And the purpose behind this RNG manipulation is to manipulate things like their coloring, gender, and maybe their stats. Alright, Reagan. And I need to meet the black chocobo first with the gold chocobo. What's going on here? So I'm just gonna get into a bunch of random battles. I think one. Because I definitely know I count correctly. It's just Gold Choco doesn't want to mate yet. By the way, the number of random battles doesn't really affect the RNG when mating the Chocobos. So if you receive a different value for how many battles you get, don't worry. What matters most is your Chocobo's stats, color, and gender. That's it. Not the number of battles. It's 4 battles. As close as I can get. I have to do the hard reset because I need to be able to affect the RNG from 0. Well, the truth. Alright, once again we need 6 Silkus and 1 Regan. Yeah, 1 Regan. And now, mating. Time to meet the Black Chocobo. Really? How many more battles do I need? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go battle a few times to make some more additional announcements. So why did I choose to stream this episode instead of filming it or something like that? Or break it out into smaller digestible chunks? Honestly, the reason why is because at this point, I've basically finished Final Fantasy VII. I just got the spur of the moment thing after mastering my materia, getting my setups and everything down pat. I decided that I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update among other things. So, when can we expect Perfect Playthrough number 64? Our next Perfect Playthrough. March 21st will be the introductory video. Is all I'll say about that. I'm additionally gonna start. I also haven't really started another perfect playthrough after finishing number 64. I just got so caught up with writing and editing and stuff. That's just I'm just exhausted. I feel like I need to pick up a good book or something. That's my stake on the matter. So I'll do one more battle. Oh, I think I'm about as close as I can get. Gotta remove the speed booster. Moment of truth. Let's wait. I still need my notes. Once again, I need 6 Silka screens and 1 ray gun grade to manipulate the RNG for our next Chocobo. Ray gun. And the reason why this is taking so long is because I'm trying to max out all the hidden stats, which I'm hopefully will be able to accomplish with this next Chocobo here. You need to make the black Chocobo first, and then the gold Chocobo. Finally, she's ready to make some babies with her. I think grandpapa. Her grandfather. We need a Sayona. And it needs to be a gold male. Otherwise, I know I've done something wrong. Alright, it looks like I'm off to the right track. So I can freely name this Chocobo Gold. According to my notes, this should be the last gold Chocobo that I add to my collection because all of its hidden stats should be fully maxed out. And I need to release gold female now. Go ahead. How much Silka screen should I feed my gold Chocobo? 25. In order to max out its stats. So we're at that point in our campaign for max gold Chocobo stats. think I need to worry about buying up all our stuff from Chocobo Sage anymore until the very end. Make our way back to the gold saucer to give it a stat boost. Since I fed 25 silica screens, it probably should have max or close to max cooperation. Its acceleration was maxed out all the way back when I fed all those mimic greens. Intelligence should be maxed, stamina should be maxed. The run meter should be maxed. The dash meter should be dashed. Mastered. Sprint speed should be 176. Normal speed 173. 7999. Personality type should be personality type 2. Oh yeah, it should also be classified as a wonderful chocobo, meaning if I breed it with some of my other chocobos, I can get higher quality stuff. Alright, that is nice. Absolute control. Looky here, they haven't even made it out of the center yet, and I already won. This is a perfect chocobo, if there ever was such a thing. So how many battles do I need now? Believe it or not, I don't think I need to worry about my gold chocobo for quite a while. So this time I'm firmly of the belief that I really do need 5 battles. But first, let's reclaim the Zeonut we used up. Yo, Red! Watch where you're pointing at! Are you trying to kill me? Alright. I can't do a black man's voice. Alright, the next chocobo probably does not involve the gold chocobo, so. But does involve the black chocobo. So that's numbers 2. Three. 4. 5. stole the Xeonut, so save over that. Hard reset. Alright, hopefully that's good. For some reason, they want me to continue feeding the Gold Choco 6 Silcus grains. Why is that? Well, that's what it says. Yeah, it's absolutely perfect. It doesn't need any more improvement. But it's probably just for RNG manipulation's sake. Mate, and I need to speak with the black male first. Then the Wonder Chocobo. With the Xeonut. And what I need is a black male. If it comes out as another black male, it will be the chances are it also has max stats. Great. Sweet. So this is probably the last black male that I will ever need. The last black chocobo I'll ever need. So time to release black male. Go ahead. And time to feed black, my black chocobo, 14 Silcus grains to fully max out its stats. Sweet plus, intelligence plus, they're getting along better. And up to the Goblin Islands. Time for our new save file. And I need to check its stats. It should have max M dash, which is 6,000, M run, which is 5,900, stam, which is 9,999, intelligence, which is 100, acceleration, which is 80, and thanks to all those grains, 100 cooperation points. Personality type 2, sprint speed 176. With its normal speed being 173 and stamina at 999. Moment of truth. Looky here. And it follows my instructions, and it can just turn on a whim, just fully its max speed in record time. It's just as fast as my gold chocobo. Same parents too, by the way. They're brothers. Doesn't matter because I'm gonna quit. Steal Xana and then get into 17 battles. Alright. I wonder why. So I need 16 battles. I'm going to take a closer look. That's battle number 2 right there. Alright, who is my next one? My gold chocobo, okay. That's number 3. Gold and my green female. Five. Alright, that is very, very, very good. Six. I don't have a lot to say. Seven. Eight. Wait, is it 7 or... I think it's 7. Always assume the lesser number if you lost count. This is number 8. Because you can't be wrong if you do. 9. Well, okay, if you're trying to speedrun a perfect playthrough, then I guess you could be wrong. 10. 11. 12. What was that? 11. Okay, I'm going to assume this one's 12. I'm looking at my notes just to make sure I don't screw anything up. This is number 13. 16. And this is 17. I think I'm ready. Alright. Right, I need to make a save over that one. Alright, moment of truth. Forgot about the speed, remove the speed booster, so... Alright, and who should we feed first? One Silka screens to the black Chocobo. Even though I'm pretty sure I've already maxed out all of its stats. No. Huh, that's kind of interesting. And 5 cracker greens. And this is for RNG manipulation, so... So, we want to mate the gold with the green Zazina. And remember, the gold Chocobo is now classified as a wonderful Chocobo. Wait, is it? Is that true? Yes. Gold. So it basically has the same breeding properties as Wonder over there, but as a gold. And I need to mate them with the green. Go ahead. Sayo. And gold has to be first, then green. And I should get a green female out of this, who I will name Green, and I will release Green Female immediately afterwards. Bullseye. I'll name her, since this is going to be my perfect green Chocobo, I will be naming her Green. And it tells the release Green F. It was nice knowing ya. And I'm gonna name my green Chocobo 19 Silka Screens. Alright, I think that's... The fact that stamina and intelligence didn't get boosted means that hatched with perfects, with all of its other stats absolutely perfected. And this green Chocobo will also be classified as a wonderful Chocobo. take my green chocobo out for a spin. Yep, personality type 2, 176 speed, 999 stamina. All of its stats are fully maxed out. Now let's see how it deals with cooperating. It follows my instructions. A bit strange though, its stats are maxing yet doesn't feel as fast as my black or gold chocobos. So yes, I'm trying to get every single chocobo to the wonderful breeding class, as it were, as wonderful chocobos are the best chocobos. And I'm just gonna exit out. And this is actually gonna be our last battle grind. 17 battles is what we need. I don't think I maxed out on my greens. Alright, I forgot I need to max out my greens. This shouldn't impact anything though. So, I need to get to 17 random battles. I got to one of them already, so that's 16 more battles to go. So don't worry, we're almost done with the annoying part of this grind. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, is that 11? I'm gonna assume it's 11. Okay. This is number 12. Alright, I think that's it. I think we're done with the fighting port, the random battles portion of this grind fest. I'll remove the speed boost. Just 10 more steps and we will have fully maxed out 5 different colored chocobos. Oh, I think I got there quickly enough. I need to feed 6 Silka screens to my green chocobo, and it says to do it. And I'm gonna feed him 1 last Reagan green. No improvement. And I need a mate. The blue M with the green chocobo. Speaking with the blue male first. And I need a blue male chocobo for this. Of course, give him a Zale Nut. And the reason why I chose not to race any of my chocobos is so I could actually get some of the lower and upper graded chocobos instead. Got a blue male. That's my last blue chocobo. Yeah. But that's not the only main we'll be doing. First we will be... Oh. I need to release the blue male first. Blue M first. Now I can get started with the whole greens things. I need to feed 30 Silka screens and 4 Tantal greens. And this is not just to max out stats, but also to influence RNG manipulations. I also need to feed 4 Tantal Greens. No improvement, but I do manipulate the RNG. And I need to do another mating ritual. This time I need to select the wonderful Chocobo first and mate that with the black Chocobo. This will get me the best possible yellow Chocobo. Ahead. Alright! I got it's a female, it's a yellow Choco. I don't care if it's about its gender, but I think being female means I got what I wanted. So I'm now going to feed Choco here 25 Silco screens to max out stats. I might as well max out Wonder stats as well. And I want to try to... Ah! God damn it! Oh, I have to start this all over again. At least I'm on the final step. Wait a minute. Alright, so I just need to repeat the final step. The final 9 or so steps. It should be pretty easy. Just feed my green Chocobo. Six Silca screens, actually. To max out its stats. Tantal green. No, Reagan green. For RNG manips. Or I need to mate the blue male, blue M with green. With blue M first. Okay, good. Sail nut. And if it's a blue choke, and if I got another blue mail, I get to name this one blue and release the other one. Like clockwork. So, this is proof that the RNG is not faulty here. At all, or fluky. Because I was able to nail that one back to back. Alright. And now I go feed my blue chocobo 38 Silcus grains to not just help max out its stats, but also all of its stats to the absolute highest values humanly possible for a chocobo, but also to influence the RNG so I could breed my perfect yellow chocobo. And I also need, but I still need 4 Tantal greens to close the gap. So, what do I need to do? Make my wonderful chocobo with my black chocobo. Go ahead. Get the Zeo nut. Yeah, so you have to speak with the wonderful chocobo first. Now, if it's a yellow female, I know I've got it right, and I could just leave its name as is. Female yellow chocobo, great, perfect. Now I gotta feed my yellow chocobo 25 Silcus greens. I'm gonna feed the rest of my Silcus greens. I'm gonna try to and I don't need to worry about any grinding nips anymore. Just need to steal a couple of Zeo nuts. I forgot about the Fury Rings. Alright, I got my 2 Zeo nuts back. But I still need gonna fatten up my wonderful Chocobo and make absolute certain all of its stats are fully maxed out. Don't worry, I have plenty of gil. The only stat left to max out is stamina, looks like. Well, before I move any further, I should buy up all the greens that I've spent. I'm just gonna keep feeding him Silka screens until her stamina's all maxed out. So I have 3 females, 2 yellow, 1 green, and 3 males. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 gold. Alright. So each of my 6 Chocobos in my Chocobo stable are going to be the absolute peak of what they're capable of. My wonderful Chocobo has been there for me from the very beginning. Well, okay, now every one of my Chocobos should be classified as wonderful. But it remains to be seen. Because the last thing left for us to do now is to race my Chocobos all the way through to the S rank. I'm feeling pretty damn confident that my blue and Choco are both wonderful grades with max dash, max run, max stam, max intelligence, acceleration, cooperation, personality values 2, speed's 176, normal speed's 173, stamina's 999. So I'm gonna give these 2 Chocos a test first. Yes. Full control. Absolutely crushed it. The perfect blue Chocobo if there ever was one. So, this is the good part, where we try to get all our Chocobos to the S rank. Then, and only then, will our Chocobos truly be perfect. And I don't care about GP prizes anymore. My yellow Choco... perfect stats, all across the board. It just completely demolished the C rank. Alright. Alright, and oh, right. And I'm gonna try to get my wonderful Chocobo to the S rank first. And unfortunately, this is the best I can do since I caught this one in the wild. However, it should be fast enough to get me all the way to the S rank. Alright! And my yellow Chocobo should be faster than the B rank Chocobos as well, and should be faster than presumably the whole of, and should be on par, maybe a little under par for the A ranks. But S ranks, I would not take them out. No, sorry, Bob. For any races. He would get absolutely annihilated. Alright. And that's it for C rank for Wonder here. B rank. Yep, way faster than even these guys. I'm literally collecting crap for prizes, which is hilarious. Because at this point, I don't care anymore. I maxed out all my items already. And if I win another piece of material, I'll have to master that as well. Maybe that'll be my complete materia setup. I mean, that's kind of ballsy, completely dismissing the possibility of Teo showing up. It's kind of funny that in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Joe is apparently an elitist snob. But I digress. Yep, on par with the A rank, with the A course. Or at least I don't have to wait as long, because everyone else is Was that a potion that I won? That's how little I care. Huh? I thought I raced 3 times in the A rank. Oh well, this is gonna be the last one for Wonder for sure. Even though it's on par with the rest of the fellow jockeys in the A rank, I'm still kicking their asses. How ironic. Wow, from the next race, that Chocobo will be in S rank. 5 more Chocos to go. Gold, you're up. Look at this. I hadn't even made it past the initial climb when I won. Unfortunately, I still have to wait up on these slow ass chocobos. I don't care about the items or the prizes. I'm not even scared of Teo, even though Teo is designed to always be the superior chocobo. Why am I not going up? It feels like I have to wait longer than I have to. So, yeah. completely demolishing the competition again. I wouldn't think the S tier, the S rank jockeys stand a chance apart from Teo. I still haven't seen Teo yet, which is unusual. It's 25% chance of him showing up in the B rank, 50% chance in the A rank. And though it's not relevant to us because we don't need a race in the S rank anymore, as we've maxed all our items. But 75% in this rank. Alright. Almost there, gold. Gotta be careful because I don't want to have a second sneak attack. If I win. I don't want any more materia because I intend for this to be the closing chapter of my perfect playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Alright, good. Sneak attack as the most common item again? Alright. Okay, good. No materia. Gold's in the S rank, so I'm done racing him. Now it's his brother's turn. Black. And black, similarly to gold, just absolutely obliterates the C rank. Oh, man, I am so tired. There should be absolutely no shot at winning a materia in this C rank. Everything here is basically common items. Oh. future videos will still be going out, but I think I need a break from filming and editing for perfect playthroughs. It's just exhausting. Where? How many more races do I need to win? Sometimes it's easy to forget that how many I've done because I'm waiting on the rest of the jockeys to catch up. That's the worst part of it. I know I'll win every single race, even if Teo will show up. I'm equipped to beat him. I get the inside of the giant Oogle's fangs. And it also looks like Kate Sith's Moogle. Alright. So yeah, I finally had some footage crash on me in the middle of the stream. But that's alright, it's not like I had to do every single thing over again. A rank at last. And we're still light years better than the rest of the jockeys, which is humorous. And now we are halfway done with the races. Remember that that Blue and Choco both raced once apiece during their little tryouts. Anyway, I don't want any materia, so I'll take the GP. Well, here's Teo at long last. Gotta take him seriously. Because he is still faster than me, has more stamina than me. By the skin of my teeth. Alright. Green, you're up. What was that? Alright, I need a... Restore boosters. Alright, green. And now it's absolutely no contest. I am just gonna beat the crap out of everyone. Alright, I don't know what else to say. This is the last one, the last C rank race. They all start to bleed in together once your chocobos are capable of tearing through absolutely everything. It ain't much a challenge anymore. But at least we're on the B rank. Just want to make sure there's no materia and no Teo. Alright, let's go. I'm waiting. I don't need any GP. This has got to be the last B rank for green. It isn't? Man, this is slow. Oh. forsook the 150 GP just now. Well, at least I'm in the A rank. Oh, I don't know that Nancy came in. I forgot why I won. So all my chocobos are wonderful graded chocobos. All my chocobos, save for Wonder, have fully maxed out stats, and all my chocobos have personality types are the second personality types, the ones that sprint instead of run. Last race for green, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's 4 chocobos in the S rank. Now we've got 16 more races to go, as Blue and Choco already raced once apiece. Oh. Of course, Blue was probably very slow on the space section, because that's intended for mountain chocobos to excel in. And now... Blue. So still no Teo in the B rank. That's good, no. I only encountered Teo once so far with 5 different chocobos. And not a single time in the B rank. spoke too soon. Here we are. Oh boy. I need to make this climb. Black's around my tail. Skin of my teeth. And the rest of the racers have left the first. Last race with blue. Oh boy. Alright. We've saved our yellow Choco Buddy for last. Just 8 more races. Eight more races, well now 7 more races, and I will officially be done with Final Fantasy VII. This is my final C rank race, because I did one earlier, like with blue when stat checking. B rank. And of course, Tails shows up for the 4th time. Oh, fuck you. But at least you got the fucking potion. Can't believe I lost a race. But then again, the yellow chocobos have the hardest time dealing with Teo, as they do not excel in any environment whatsoever. Alright, 5 more races. Unless I lose again. Shit. Come on! Enough with the... Why is Tails showing up all of a sudden? Let me fucking... Oh, you didn't show up at all when I brought my gold or black chocos, but now that I'm down to my last chocobo, my wonderful chocobo, you're showing up. This probably tells me I should go the long course, because I can't beat Teo on this one. You know, I think I have a strategy on how to beat them. If I do see them again. Last race. And no Teo. And I think that's it. Once I get confirmation that Choco's in the S rank, I think I'm done. was the confirmation. I just want to double check my inventory. I want to make sure I have all my nuts, all my greens. And that's it. Is there anything else for me to do, though? That there is the question. Well, you know how I gave Red 13 the XP plus materia? Well, that was for him under the assumption that I could maybe try going for max XP for everyone. So let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 198 with 2 empty slots. Now you could technically choose those slots to be whatever you want. You could make it another sub-all materia. You could have a matching set of HP plus materias to go along with the matching sets of MP plus materias. Whatever fancies your boat. But through all intents and purposes, I'm done. This is goodbye. From me to you, I bid you all adieu. For all you fans out there who've been watching my perfect playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, who saw that 90-part series all the way to its finality, this is goodbye for the final time. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.